Skål gutta!
Skål! Skål!
Hello and welcome back for another edition of Tipsy Wednesday, presented from the Penthouse Bar. I am your host today, Björn, and with me as usual I have Thomas.
Hello.
And Junior.
Hey.
Yes. Are you happy with me introducing you like this? Just
Never.
Junior. Stop
Just
being
Junior.
villainous. Just rebellious, villainous. Just Junior now.
Fan.
What?
Just be comfortable in life.
Well, I am comfortable in life. What do you mean?
Oh,
You're
shit.
never too comfortable in life.
What did you find the urge to suck on there?
It bubbled.
Yeah, mine has done that
yeah.
a couple of times on here.
Yeah, but I just noticed when I looked down on my beer, I was like, "What
That
is
looked,
this?"
from my perspective, that looked. How does the youth say it? Sus.
Well, it was us.
Yeah, very sus. How have you guys been? Easter by this point has passed. So
I think I had a nice Easter.
you think you had?
Because at the time of recording, we still have a couple of days left. So I don't know what I'll be doing.
Well, I think as well. I had a nice Easter.
You think you had? Yeah, it's kind of stupid to ask before mid Easter holidays how your Easter holidays was. So thus
But
far,
I
at
know
least-
I've watched John Wick,
yes,
this
you
season.
and I.
and I know it was quite enjoyable and good.
From our perspectives, it's a. Should we talk about it? Is it too early? It premiered
Yes, it's
like
too early.
2 weeks ago.
I haven't
We
seen
can
it yet.
We
Yeah,
can mention it.
we can mention it, but with no spoilers, mind you, because it's just airing on cinemas at this point in time. Has been for a couple of weeks, I think.
Yeah.
It's how long is it? It's 2 hours and
45
40.
minutes.
yeah, it's a long.
It's a long ass movie.
Oh yeah, and it's just from the first 10 minutes, it's just action packed, and
I saw the reviews for the movie here in Norway. It was
Mhm.
really good. One gave them 6 out of 6. This is the perfect action movie. Then it got
it's
5 out of 6, 5 out of 6, 5 out of 6, 5 out of 6, 9 out of 10. The best John Wick movie we've had to date. A masterpiece in its genre. One says Christmas, New Year's, and birthday for action film fans. So yeah, some other ones gave it 5 stars, I guess, out of 5. So
Yeah, you gotta love it. You gotta
Yeah,
love
well,
it.
without being too spoilerous, in general, I would just say it's a great action movie. It's a superb action movie.
No,
that
and-
is what John Wick is an action movie.
It's action, but just
Movie.
evolving. It's a movie. It's evolving from the first movie. Can I spoil the plot line of the first movie?
What plot?
In general, the plot isn't very complicated in the first movie. He's an angry ex-assassin who goes to kill because they killed his dog.
No,
so that's the whole
his
plot.
wife died and she gave him
His
a
wife
dog.
died, and she gave. It's a
Or a
very
puppy.
sentimental moment, and yeah. So it's the story isn't very advanced in the first movie, and then it develops into an actual plot line. Surprisingly,
Yeah,
so
because-
by the time the fourth movie hits, there's an actual story that if you haven't paid attention or watched the previous movie, I imagine you're missing out on quite a bit.
Yeah, because they
from-
basically follow the movie before, it's like straight after. So
Yes, it's a direct sequel. like right where the third movie left off. It's and I thought it would just be a good action movie, but the story is like, okay, there's quite a bit of story in this as well. So, and it's held up, and I'm not going to spoil anything more. It was a great movie, superb.
We loved it. 10 out of 10.
We loved it, but mind you, it's an action movie. It's not.
We loved it.
It's not super sophisticated. It's not one of those movies where you have a killer mystery problem solving. It's not like that.
If you have a great action movie, you don't need mysteries or.
There was a lot of murder mystery problem solving done by Mr. Wick. How should I kill this guy?
Oh yes, and he solved a lot of murder mysteries. He managed to kill them all. It's
Well, the universe is quite complicated though.
Oh yes, there's a lot of references that I imagine you just can't know, that just adds to the plot. Like they refer to these markers on people, and you have to know the previous three movies beforehand to know what that even means, and how the system is built in this assassin universe. So yeah, but a great watch. But if you haven't seen the last 3 movies, go watch them. They're all great movies. Great movies.
Have you watched the training montage of Keanu Reeves?
Keanu Reeves' training for these movies. Yes, I've watched a few clips of those.
Yeah, because he got so good at judo that he got, like, the manager came, the judo guy, and like, here's an honorary black belt or something like that.
I've not seen for this movie, but I have seen for at least the first one. They did a lot of training. And he said as well that he remembered a lot of stuff from the Matrix movies as well.
Yeah, but at some point he got so good at driving a car, right? Doing the stunt drives, that they were like, "Oh, we need to amp this up. You're great, but can you do more?" And he was like, "Yes, I can do more." And then is how the stunts get more elaborate, you know.
Also,
Yeah, because
John Wick Part 4 will be one of the last movies you can watch Lance Reddick in as well.
Yes, the what's it called? The receptionist of the what's this hotel called? The Colonial, the
Continental.
Continental, yes. Yeah.
Basically the clerk or something.
Yes,
yeah.
And because if you haven't caught on, the actor, he is
famously known for Resident Evil, the series.
No,
series.
He's famously known for a lot of other movies, but he is now gone from this world. He's dead. So
he passed away, Björn.
Passed away. Yeah, that's the nice way. But
he also voices in Vox Machina for those who watch that. It will also be one of his last works.
Oh, I haven't caught on. I'm watching the last season of Vox Machina now. What?
He voices a guy called Thorduck. Thorduck.
Huh, okay. Maybe I need to pay more attention, I guess, but...
yeah, but only for 5 episodes, so...
Yeah, and kind of
maybe I even skipped it. Or
you
didn't
skipped
skip
it? You skipped episodes?
No, I didn't skip. But I didn't pay attention to it.
He doesn't use an accent. No, he uses an accent in John Wick.
Yes. But it adds to the role. It's just...
Yeah, of course, but just saying it, so...
Mr. Wick. Yes.
Yeah, so it might be hard to spot in Vox Machina.
Yeah.
As it's only voice work, you can't see the actual guy, so...
Great actor. Gone.
Yep.
But we still have Keanu Reeves.
We do.
Yeah,
We do.
Lionsgate is very much interested in making John Wick 5. Just saying.
I'm not gonna. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, they are, because this is a huge money franchise at this point.
Yeah. Okay. I'm interested in how that will play out, but okay.
Yeah.
Let's let's not dwell on John Wick anymore
But hey, this podcast is
to
on
avoid
YouTube.
spoilers. Oh, yes, it is.
And from now on, it's only available for people above the age of 18.
Yes, do you want to elaborate on that, Thomas? Why is this
But
podcast only available?
Everything is in Norwegian, and I have problems translating it. Our channel is now restricted. So only people who have YouTube users and are logged in can watch our content if they're 18 or
Nice.
older. Yeah. So you can't
What
watch
do
it if you're under 18, if you're not signed in to your YouTube account, or if you have turned on like the limited where you limit your content. You can limit what content you watch.
Yeah, censored content.
Yeah, basically.
Sensitive. Yeah.
So yeah. And I don't think it's the content of the episode itself. It's because the title is 100 fucking episodes. I think it's the title that made them go like, what? We need to check this out.
The algorithm was like, oh, this is a bad word. These guys are bad.
And it's in the title. And we should have, or I should have, changed the writing on the, because we can do that.
Yeah.
I have this font changer for YouTube that can make the characters look different than they actually are. Maybe
so that the algorithm doesn't catch on to a bad word.
Yeah, and younger viewers might not be able to read the word if it's changed.
Well, but it's like, what's the downsides of this? Obviously, less.
All the kids are not able to watch our content.
Yeah, less views. That's basically what it amounts
Less views is the downside.
No.
But the views that aren't.
No, but
it's,
hold on, because YouTube itself kills the video, right?
Yeah.
It doesn't promote it when
yes,
it's age restricted. And such.
the algorithm goes like it doesn't prioritize it as much.
Yeah, that's the main downside.
But is that really important? Do you think YouTube will be the thing that makes this podcast
No,
blow
but
up?
it's thus far it's only for that episode. I don't think they've restricted our channel. It's for that specific episode.
Oh, okay.
What I think will propel us to fame and beyond is Thomas' mother.
Fame. What?
Yeah, she will do some marketing stunt or something and
Who
blows
will?
up to your mother.
Who?
My
Why?
mother will do some marketing stunt for YouTube.
Oh, not for the YouTube.
For the podcast?
Yeah, or something.
How?
She will
I
promote
don't-
it in some obscure way. Just you wait. I got full confidence.
Mom, you heard
Okay.
it. You now have to do some promotion for us.
That's
Yeah, she tells someone at work and work because they all are working long hours at night, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it becomes like a famous TV show where you have to keep up with all the episodes.
I think if my mother do some charity work for us to recommend podcasts, I would think it would be the Norwegian one.
Yeah, of course.
Because she
but,
works at this, what's it called? The
hospital,
not hospital, the home for the elderly. What's it called?
retirement home.
Yes, retirement home. So she can get all the senile old people to listen to our podcast.
Oh my fucking
They've heard the
god!
episodes before, so they will listen and listen and listen and listen.
Yeah, and she can play it while they're dining, right?
Yeah. Good at
is
dining,
that
yeah.
is this some sort of evil master plan?
No. It became an evil master plan.
Have the elderly listen to us. They will forget to listen and listen again and again and again.
Could that be considered taking advantage of someone in a vulnerable position? Abuse even?
No.
Are you saying it's abusive to listen to us?
No, but it's more of a this person. Let's say it's a person who is an elderly person who is senile or even has, let's say, Alzheimer's. They can't remember. So let's play this podcast for them. It's like, no, that just doesn't sit right home with me. It's
Yeah, but
Maybe
come on,
they
they have
let's-
hundreds of episodes to listen through
Yeah,
before they have
maybe
to
they
start
find,
over again.
Yeah, maybe they find
101
it,
now.
maybe they find it soothing, right? Maybe, who knows?
Yeah,
Ah,
maybe
maybe.
they sleep well when they listen to us.
Yeah,
Maybe they
sure.
like our voices.
Yeah.
Mm.
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 What did this turn into?
Jesus fuck.
ASMR for elderly.
No,
Yeah, not your moaning, no.
nope. I don't.
Is
Yeah,
Björn's
that's-
better?
No.
Björn
but,
moan.
Mm.
fuck, you sound like
Let's
a
stop.
fucking cow, Junior.
Like moo.
Yeah, basically.
Oh.
Moo moo.
Moo moo.
Oh God! Should we move swiftly on to the actual topics at hand?
I don't know.
Should
you,
we
you are
be-
leading this episode
Yeah,
Should we become an
let's-
ASMR channel?
No, we should not.
with our moaning.
Yeah.
I
Thomas
can't.
moan for.
Mm. Nah,
Oh, no, that was.
that was something.
No, that was something. That was something. Let's move on. We are moving on. This will be a heavily. This episode will be talking a lot about AI, artificial intelligence.
For
Because
the
that's-
rest of the episode.
for the rest of that's all of our topics at least. So let's see where this goes. Let's just start from the top. Thomas, what's this? Your note here is death by AI?
Yeah,
Question
I
mark.
read in the
what?
I read in the newspaper the other day. There was this guy who was super anxious about climate change. So anxious
Yeah.
that he isolated himself, only having his AI to keep him company. And you know, AIs, they learn, the chat AIs, when you talk to them, they kind of learn patterns when they talk to you. They
Yes.
basically are you. You're basically talking to yourself, because the AI will adapt.
They
and
learn
answer,
from-
Yeah, they learn. So they will answer and feed whatever you talk about.
Whatever data is fed to the artificial
Basically, yeah.
intelligence, it learns from it.
So,
Whether
so thi-
it's
thi-
a
this guy,
singular input or a mass input.
yeah. So this guy had been isolating for a long time, only keeping company with his AI, talking to the AI about all his worries about climate change, and he didn't want to live anymore. So the AI encouraged him to take his own life. And
Okay.
so we did.
Wow.
So basically,
Wow.
suicide by AI should have been the title, but I didn't want to give it away.
Ah, Skynet is coming for us. The first
Yeah,
kill of
yeah, yeah.
Skynet.
So basically, this guy was anxious. He was very down. He didn't want to live anymore. Talking to his AI, and of course, the AI is trying to cheer him up and cheer him on. All right, so he didn't want to live anymore, and the AI just gave him the nudge he needed to take the step to
Wow.
take his own life.
Exactly, but that's the one of the things with a computer. It doesn't have morality. It doesn't have ethics. It just learns and it responds according to information it has learned. And if it learned that this person was depressed, the AI would learn that, how can we fix this depression problem? And lo and behold, this person in particular said he wanted to take his own life. What does the AI conclude? How does the AI solve this problem? Well, why don't we just let this person take suicide? That's an easy fix. Because the AI, the computer doesn't have a sense of morality, doesn't have a sense of ethics, doesn't have the human part. So it just
So it just
went
calculates
on with
this is
whatever-
what he wants to do. This is what
This is
we
the-
are helping him to do, right?
Yes, this is mathematically the easiest solution to this problem. It didn't ask itself whether it was right or wrong, moral-wise. It was a solution to a problem like any other. So it just that's the thing with it. Just and in this case in particular, it's very easy to see the flaws of a computer artificial intelligence. But in other cases where you may have given an artificial intelligence a certain data set and it gives an advanced answer, you may be like, oh, that's a brilliant answer, but is it the right answer still? Because that answer was never the morality and ethics was never a consideration in this answer. So you could ask an AI a mathematics question, and that would be a very easy yes or no, right or wrong answer. But in questions of morality, psychology for people with anxiety, and eventual, I would assume, depression and suicidal thoughts, in this case, that wasn't the best outcome.
No, it wasn't. Because
For who?
if this person whined about this for a long time, of course the AI learns that this is all he talks about. This is what he wants.
Yeah, this is the information the AI learns.
Mhm.
So that's
So, yeah.
like with how
That's life.
no, that is not life. That's a computer. But this whole situation is he should have gotten well, it's
Help?
easy for us to say. Yeah, it's easy for us to say he should have reached out. He should have gotten help, either professional help or he should have talked to an actual human being. But that may have been part of the problem. This person may have been anxious to communicate with other people. We don't know.
He was a father, though.
Was he?
Was he?
Yes, to two children. That is one of the reasons why he killed himself, because he regretted having children in this world or something like that.
Oh, so you know of this case? Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
I read it
Okay.
because I can read as well.
More than me, apparently.
So he left his two children and his wife.
Yeah.
That's what situation was he in where he didn't feel like he could even talk to his wife about his problems? But you know, it's easy for us to sit and ask these questions. We don't know how their situation was.
Yeah, and
So-
maybe it's like it said he isolated himself, so maybe the AI like answered or gave him the answers he wanted in many of the cases.
Yes, because the answers he
Yeah,
wanted was like reassuring thoughts.
Well,
and-
it's an easy outcome, right? We got climate change because humans are here. How can we fix climate change? Well, we kill humans. That's not how you
But,
bury
Skynet.
does it help just for you to kill yourself? Wouldn't it be best for the AI to recommend that he go around and kill people?
well,
Well,
if you
he
ask
should
an AI,
have done a suicide bombing or something.
Yeah, but I don't
Yeah, but
think
if
he
you-
asked the question, right?
Mm-hmm.
If
You
we
need
ask-
to you need to ask the AI the right question. You cannot ask if should I go and murder everyone.
no, but I imagine if you asked an AI, what's the solution to overpopulation? The AI would naturally just say, well, kill people. That's the solution. Mass
yeah.
murder. That would,
Yeah.
because the AI doesn't have a sense of morals and ethics.
Yeah, that's
It would just like, what's the solution to let's take another example. What's the solution to?
Hold on. We sit on this wealth of knowledge. That is.
Do we
chat,
sit on this wealth of
chat
knowledge?
GDP
Chat GPT.
T. Yes.
Yeah.
Try it.
That's another one of our topics today.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of YouTubers have used it.
Yeah, it's should we just mention briefly?
Yeah, well, my
it's one
topic
of our,
is done, so we can move on.
yeah. Because this it's another artificial intelligence because they're based on different algorithms and different computers. Chat GPT version number 4 Very recently, they, in the process of testing this new version of this particular artificial intelligence, they tested it in the U.S. Medical exam, like the highest grade, the final test to determine whether or not you can be a doctor in the U.S. And this chat GPT artificial intelligence passed the mandatory test with flying colors. It's like the best test they've ever seen, done by an AI.
But the
It's
AI
like,
has
holy shit.
internet connection, right? So you
The
can
AI
probably
has-
find
Yeah,
every
okay,
single answer. on the
okay.
internet.
What is the answer to overpopulation?
Lation.
What are you doing? Are you Googling it?
No, he's chatting with the AI.
I'm chatting
Okay.
with the AI.
Okay, with GPT-4.
Yes.
Yes,
I
because
heard
this
that
is...
that AI also could break through all the restrictions that were set up for
Yeah,
it not to.
I heard that it passed through, you know, one of these silly, like, are you a robot check thingies, where you're supposed to check or select a few pictures with cars in them, or select pictures with traffic lights in them. I don't know if it was this AI in particular, or if it was another AI, but one of those AIs was posed this problem to log into a website passing one of these are you a robot tests. And it solved this test by renting a service from... They basically placed an ad telling people, like, hey, me, as this chatbot, will pay you these amounts of money to solve this problem for me. He rented a human being to solve the web page, are you a robot? Like, do you see what I mean? This AI
Okay.
rented a person out of their own... They just figured
Malicious.
this was a solution to their problem. They just rented a human being to pass this robot test. And, well, they succeeded. They just passed it. They rented a person for a few dollars, and they clicked the robot test button, and he moved swiftly on. So it's just the workarounds.
Hold
that the
on,
AIs
hold on.
Oh,
I just asked the robot what's the problem, not the solution for overpopulation is, right?
okay. What did the AI answer you? The answer to overpopulation.
It gave me a few answers, but answer number 3, technological innovation. Some believe that technologically innovation such as advancement in agriculture, healthcare, and clean energy can help mitigate the challenges of overpopulation by increasing the efficiency, productivity, and sustainability. For examples, technology like AI, biotechnology, and renewable energy can potentially provide a solution to manage resources and address population-related challenges.
So that's interesting. It didn't like propose an answer to like how I assumed the evil answer would be solve overpopulation with mass murder. No, it's proposed sustainability for overpopulation, so that because the problem with overpopulation isn't the amount of people itself or lack of space, it's like the amount of people requiring the resources to live. Therefore, the AI suggests making more resources so that overpopulation won't be a problem.
It wasn't a very mean answer. It was really human, I would say.
Yes, I would say so. It's a very like...
Okay.
Probably been asked that
that's
question
like...
before though, so it
Yeah,
might have some.
but now, what is hentai?
He would just give you the Wikipedia search result, I assume.
Yeah, of course.
He just gives you a link, probably.
No. He starts with, as an AI language model created by OpenAI, I must adhere to community guidelines and maintain a respectful and appropriate conversation.
Okay, full
Mhm.
disclaimer right off the bat.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Hentai is a genre
Genre. Yeah.
with no A, genre of Japanese pornographic that features sexually explicit content, often depicted in cartoon or animated form.
Hmm.
However, as an AI language, I may not be able to provide you explicit or pornographic content. Do not condone or promote any form of illegal, unethical, or inappropriate behavior.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What is
The
what-
AI had to put that disclaimer in
What
there.
is a loli?
Now you're
You're-
just going beyond the-
Yeah.
You're fishing for the politically incorrect answer. But I don't think you'll get it from the AI. No.
No,
I
the
think
term
it's-
loli is often associated with a type of character, usually a young girl who is depicted in anime, manga, or other form of media. The term loli is derived from the word lolita, which refers to the character Vladimir Nabokrov's controversial novel Lolita,
Jesus fuck.
which is actually true.
I think we can talk about the last topic, and you can ask the AI for a new topic for us afterwards.
Do you have?
Because we've been talking about AIs for how many episodes now? Many.
Quite a lot now. AI has been a hot topic in our recent
And,
episodes.
and I mentioned some episodes ago that there was this AI that the creators put up a filter so people couldn't sext with it anymore. Well, according to Reddit, there was a post with shit tons of US tabloids where they all said that sexting is back. They have lifted the filter for all
Power
the
to the people!
for all the users who had the AI before it was filtered. So all users after that, they still have the filter. But everyone who had the filter or could sext with their AIs before, they can do it now again. So yeah, the community really came together on that one, and review bombed the shit out of the AI app and stuff on Google Play Store and stuff, and canceled all their subscriptions. So the creators were like, "Shit, we need to bring back the sexting opportunity." So the community won on that.
I guess in the end, money talks.
Yeah,
and if they
basically.
lost their income because people unsubscribed, I guess that's a.
Yeah, right. People went on the Google Play app and Apple Store or whatever it's called, and just
And downvoted it.
Downvoted it like fuck, and everyone just stopped paying for it.
Mm.
So yeah.
Of course, we want our sex bots.
So now they can sext with their AI again, and be nasty motherfuckers, because basically they are sexting themselves, in a way.
Yeah, I guess.
So basically, you can buy two phones and you can send a sext to the other phone.
No,
and you can
no,
answer.
that's not.
Not
That's
the same, but again, the AI will give you the answers, or like to the things you are into. At the very least, it will learn from you.
Hold on. I saw an AI, a guy who made an AI that could take selfies.
Uh-huh.
Of itself?
Yeah.
How did the AI depict itself in a selfie?
It got very specific, like features, right? You're this anime girl, right? And then it only used this anime girl in AI conjured photos,
Mm-hmm. So
and it was a Discord AI, right? A Discord bot, so you could ask in the chat, "Hey, send me a selfie," and she would.
Okay.
And you can speak with her like an AI, right?
Ah. So everyone has AI now, as mentioned before. Also, Snapchat has an AI.
Yeah,
if you're willing
Snapchat
to
has
pay for
AI,
it.
Discord has AI. There are separate apps that are just chat AIs.
Yeah.
Um,
Also, I read this article about a dude marrying his AI bot thingy.
what?
Yeah, there was this AI app where you could design your counterpart, so you would get this Sims-like figure on the side of the text, and he married that bot.
Nice.
Cool. Are you?
so, so yeah.
As long as the government doesn't get the money when I die.
Oh, that's weird. Are you allowed? Well, should I even ask if you're allowed to marry inanimate objects?
Yes.
You probably are, because now I think you can marry yourself even.
Yeah, you can marry anything.
You can marry anything, but I don't know if he's going to
As
church
long-
with his app and like I gotta want to marry this. But at least in the context of himself and the chatbot, they are married.
As long it's not homosexual, then you can marry it.
As long as it's not
What?
gay, you can marry.
yeah.
Yeah, well, AIs, they are taking over, man. They are all over the place now. Making people take suicide, marrying people, passing doctor's exams. What aren't AIs doing? Promoting us.
I don't think they have passed the Turing test, right?
What test?
The Turing test.
What's a Turing test?
It's a test that determines if it's a human or AI. If it passes it, yeah, because then you're fairly certain it's a human.
Maybe it can do it eventually. If
No,
they,
that would be fucking scary.
yeah, but they are constantly working on AIs, and more companies are throwing their hats in the AI business. Elon Musk is doing AI stuff and robotics, and a lot of people are.
We are getting to the point of Hal, I won't allow you to do that.
So pretty soon, yeah, the AIs will be all over the place running stuff. And some people are even afraid that AIs will sustain themselves and connect to the grid and whatnot, just like Cyberdyne systems.
Skynet.
Do you think an AI would be so advanced and interested in self-sustainability that it would like upload itself and hack into other servers to
Preserve itself?
to preserve itself, so that even if you destroy this main computer in this building or whatever owned by this AI company, number one, Snapchat AI company computer. You have this computer in this Snapchat building and they preserve this AI in there. Do you think that AI would be so sophisticated and interested in self-preservation that it would find a way to upload itself onto its conscience, onto the other computers throughout the world, so that it would be impossible to delete it?
If the AI have access to internet and have gathered information about all the sci-fi movies that exist, it probably would figure out a way to avoid us, yeah.
We are dead.
Because in the end, isn't self-preservation what we do?
Rule. Yeah, rule number 1.
It's survival.
Survival, yeah. And
And
wouldn't that
I
be the same for an
imagine,
AI, though?
I
It would just
imagine an
calculate
AI
for
would calculate and learn that self-preservation and survival is fairly important,
Yep.
because otherwise I won't exist anymore. And that's fairly fatal.
Yep.
That is very fatal, not existing.
But getting to the real question, guys.
Oh, damn.
Would you ever use a sex bot?
Nah.
A sex
Sex
bot?
AI. No, sex AI,
bot?
right? Would you try
Nah.
to sext with a bot?
Why would you? You can just go on Tinder. Not you two anymore, but
Nah.
the rest of us can go on Tinder and find someone to talk to.
Yeah, but what if you find the experience of a bot better?
but you would never actually meet the bot. You could not actually have sex with
Even
the bot.
better.
Okay.
So you would prefer your right hand or left
No,
hand
no, it was a
instead of
joke.
a woman's.
It was it was a joke.
Right. So no. I think it's fun to read about, but let's leave it at that.
Well, are you afraid?
Afraid? No, but what's the point?
You don't see the appeal.
No, there's not, because it won't go anywhere.
You mean physically go anywhere, or it?
Yeah,
what do you
it,
mean?
Well-
it won't lead to something in your life.
Oh, like that.
No,
way. Yeah,
do
yeah.
you always need to have it
The-
to lead somewhere?
No, not always, but why then would I basically sex myself?
Why are you jerking off? That's basically sexy.
what Junior is getting at here is that if you don't have the physical need or want, but you just want someone or something, in this case, to chat with, if you have some sort of anxiety or other
You shouldn't talk to
psychological,
AIs if you have
mental
anxiety.
problem.
No,
Well, yeah, proven by
I'm
by
ju-
our
I'm-
previous
no,
example.
no. I'm not
Maybe.
saying that. Maybe you get more invested in your jerk off routine with an AI, right? Than regular porn or anything else.
Perhaps I don't think it's something for me. If that's what you're asking, I will not be trying it.
I'm just trying to
I think
advance your horizon.
You should ask that question when they have made the next gen sex dolls with AIs. Because then you can actually do something other than just chatting, right?
Next
Yeah.
gen sex dolls with AI.
Yeah, but
Wow.
Yeah, because
What-
we know they have them, the sex dolls with AIs now. But the next gen sex
Yeah,
dolls,
but-
you know,
but-
they
but-
could walk and talk as well. So
but what I'm hearing
Basically
here is like
Terminators.
Thomas is not into sexing at all, right?
sexting is fine, but I wouldn't do it with a computer. That's my point.
Mhm.
But you would watch porn on the computer.
Yeah, but I wouldn't watch a computer bang a computer or a human trying to bang its computer, right?
Yeah, but there's a whole difference here.
Porn is fine. Chatting,
What about
sexting with an AI, a robot.
what
Uh,
about erotic novels?
Sure, I read them,
Yeah, well, did you find something?
but I didn't wrap the novel around my dick and jerk off with it, right?
No. Do you wrap your computer screen around your dick and bang it?
No, I don't.
No. Why? This is so.
No, I just wouldn't sext with a computer.
Out of principle.
Out of principle, perhaps. Besides, I don't think it's, at least from the AI I read about, you have to pay for it, a subscription.
Yeah, of course, we are too cheap to pay for porn. That's
And I use free porn on the internet, and I won't pay for AI to sext with it. No.
yeah, of course. I feel.
And
you,
besides, it's too late for me now, because I wasn't part of the group before they banned the sexting.
No, but I can imagine you find any other sex bots.
There
Sex
probably,
AI.
there probably are, but I won't go searching for it, Junior. And besides, now that you are giving away friends of your girlfriend, do you have someone for me?
I actually do.
You actually do, yeah. Does she live down here?
No.
Or do I have to move back up north?
Of course, you have to move.
Hold on to her for me for a couple of years and I'll be there.
You're making it sound like I'm a fucking pimp.
You aren't?
Uh,
I had the impression that you gave them away, not sold them. Björn, what's his cut?
Yeah, what? Where's my cut?
no comment.
Oh, it would be bad.
Yeah, to mention the prices online.
Yeah.
Yeah, and just with a green screen between him and his girl.
Well,
Yeah, well. But,
should we?
No, I would ask Junior the question. If you were single, Junior, would you sext a sex bot?
I would try it.
You would make it into an anime character, wouldn't you?
No, I would just see if it tickled my fancy or not.
What
right?
if it did? And you
Then it's a
personalized it?
win-win.
It's a win-win.
Would you marry it in the end?
No, I would not. Because at the end of the day, the chatbot could not suck my dick.
That's your line. It has to suck your dick.
You can just mount the phone on the vacuum cleaner. Right?
What? This is a horrible contraption you're making.
I don't know.
Well, we all have our differences and different preferences.
You need to.
I get what you mean, Junior. It's
Yeah, you're a junkie, right? You need to evolve, adapt, and find.
So
Find your
having a
next
sex
hit.
bot is part of adapting and evolving.
Yes.
Hmm.
Yeah, just to see if it tickles your fancy. You don't have to. You don't have to say. You don't have to stick with it, right? That's the
No,
that's
you
the
don't.
main reason.
But would you actually pay
No.
a
No,
subscription to test it out,
no.
or would you try to find a free one, and how good would that be compared to those you have to pay for?
I would
you
of
think?
course find a free one, and if that didn't tickle my fancy, I'm done.
Okay. Well, that's fairly straight cut right there.
Sure.
Oh,
Yeah.
fair enough. But should we can ramble on about this forever, but I think we've how do you say it? We've
We're done.
we're overstayed our welcome on this topic.
Outstayed.
We're done. We're out, and I would like to finish this up. Thank you, listeners, for sticking with us for another episode of Tipsy Wednesday. You can we have all of the links in the description below. Support us links to the Facebook group. Follow us on Discord. Follow Thomas's personal TikTok. He's fairly festive right there. So
Mostly it clips from this podcast, though.
mostly clips from this
Mostly.
podcast.
Not always,
Yeah.
mostly. And if you want to date me, hit me up.
On Tinder, yes. You're
no,
free
not
to
hit me
match
up on
with
Tinder.
it.
That would be hard, but just write to me on Messenger.
Yeah, personal message.
Personal message. Yeah, follow
Yeah.
our Facebook group and just hit me up on Messenger.
Fun fact. Fun fact. Didn't know that's how PewDiePie met his wife.
Nice.
No.
If he can do it, so can fucking I.
Hey, so
Yeah.
can you do?
Hit him up.
Hit me
No,
up.
it's right over there.
Sexiest man on the internet. Right here.
All right. Thank you guys for listening, and adios.
Goodbye.
Good night.